India's independence movement was a historic struggle against British colonial rule in India that lasted for several decades, beginning in the late 19th century and culminating in India's independence in 1947. The movement was characterized by non-violent civil disobedience, mass protests, and political negotiations, and was led by a diverse range of figures and organizations including Mahatma Gandhi, Jawaharlal Nehru, and the Indian National Congress. The movement began with a growing sense of Indian nationalism and opposition to British rule, fueled in part by the economic exploitation and political suppression of the Indian people under colonialism. Over time, this sentiment grew into a mass movement for independence, with Indians from all walks of life joining together in protests and acts of civil disobedience. Mahatma Gandhi emerged as a key leader of the movement, promoting the use of non-violent resistance as a means of challenging British authority and inspiring the Indian people to take action for their freedom. Under Gandhi's leadership, Indians organized mass protests, boycotts and other acts of civil disobedience with the goal of forcing the British to leave India. The movement faced many challenges along the way, including violent crackdowns by British authorities, internal divisions among Indian leaders, and the disruptions of World War II. However, the resilience and determination of the Indian people ultimately prevailed, and in 1947 India finally gained its independence from British colonial rule. The legacy of India's independence movement is still felt today, both in India and around the world. The movement inspired other struggles for independence and civil rights, and its leaders continue to be celebrated for their courage and commitment to justice and equality.